Hello and welcome to episode 11 of my Planet Explorers tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on us heading to the Earth camp and finding out if they need any help. So we'll be progressing with the main quest. Just to mention that one of the side quests that Nan had given us about collecting iron and making 20 steel, well, I did that and handed it in, and he gave me a script for an engine Mark II. So just so you're aware of that, I'm trying to keep you up to date with everything that I'm doing. So I completed that quest, and I also completed the Ignatius quest, which is just if you want him as a follower, but because I have 2 followers, no need to progress anymore with quests with him. So okay, I could talk to Deita or Adisa, and one's going to want to go to the Earth excuse me, one will want to go to the Earth camp, one will want to go to the Martian camp. I want to keep them both here because I've still got side quests given by them, so I don't want them trundling off. I want to keep them at this waypoint so I know where they are. So when I do eventually get around to killing these rhino wolves, I did travel up here and find some wolves and kill them, but it didn't update as being these, so I'm still on my search for them. Thank you to those of you that have left comments. In particular, there was one person who mentioned where the rhinos were. I'm very sorry I don't remember your name, but thank you all the same for your leaving a comment letting me know where the rhinos are. Anyway, so let's head off then to the Earth camp, which is right over there. Now there's absolutely no way that I'm going to run all that distance because that'll take far too long, so what we will do is simply jump to here. So we're going to fast travel over half the distance, as you can see, which is good. Okay, that will save a lot of running, and no doubt you will do exactly the same. So far you can see in the storyline there's lots of bickering between humans and Martians. Obviously in the storyline the Martians originated from Earth. It was just a load of settlers that went to Mars, and lo and behold they now don't get on with us. So anyway, right, let's try and navigate around this big hill and perhaps do a bit of eating first so my stamina will remain optimum, and not junk food, we need healthy food. There you go, much better. Right, okay, so let's make our way around there. It's also handy to keep your inventory open, because if we get attacked it would be nice and easy to place my guns if need be. But if I do place them guns, I must remember to turn the volume down because they make an awful racket. Does sound good though, I'm just thinking of you. Nothing like the sound of half a dozen of my sentry guns ringing off. Still haven't found them red mushrooms. They are here somewhere. I mean, well, there must be. I found 2 of them. It's just the other 4 that I haven't managed to find just yet. But there's no rush. Oh, let's speed this up by jogging a little. Also, it'd be good if I healed myself and tried not to run into a tree. Let's do a bit of healing. Can't remember what attacked me, but no doubt something did. It's funny of the sound of the bugs because it's early morning. and I thought that they come out in early evening. Never mind. It is an alien planet after all. No doubt it's the opposite. Okay, it shouldn't be much further to the Earth camp. Oh, by the way, I've been doing some mining, and not only have I got a load more iron and a load more marble, but also I've got some gold. So I went to the Martian camp and mined up a load of gold. I also went back to the rock formation and got some, where is it? There it is, zinc. I also dug up a load of sand, which was the quest that other follower, the one I didn't choose to keep with me, Active I think his name was, I've forgotten that already, but anyway, he wanted sand, so I went and dug up a load of sand from the beach, just so you know where that is, which is near the crash site. And lo and behold, here is the Earth camp. So I'm going to run into the circle and trigger the quest text. They don't actually talk, I don't think, any of these in here, but it doesn't matter. I'll do all the talking, you know that. Okay, so now the gist of this is Teresa must be a follower, so I'm not too worried about talking to her, the same as Isabel. So you can see every one of the camps so far, there's been a couple of possible followers if you do a couple of quests for them. The two that we need to talk to is Morik and Vera. So let's talk to, actually let's talk to Vera first. And first things first, check the shop, get our priorities right. Revival shots, well, definitely useful to have a load of them, if not for me, but for my followers as well. Let's see, any healthy food, always good to keep a load of healthy food with you as well. Ah, there's some healthy food, let's grab that, and some more. I already know all the scripts except for that one, so let's grab that. And that's healthy food as well. There, that's plenty. Wow, I could spend all day clearing out all the shops, but that would be most boring for you all, so I won't. Instead, I'll just quickly get my money back. Nice easy equation here. 1,000 gets me the majority back. There we go. Right, so let's talk to Vera. Okay, so it looks like I need to get aluminium and sulfate. And this was the main reason for talking to Vera, because she's now telling us where there is some aluminium west of here, so mountains west of here. And sulfate I've got already, you can see I've got a ton of it. But the aluminium is the one I haven't got, so it's to the west. I must try and find that. So if we have a look, it's the making fertilizer quest. And I've got everything else, I just need to find the aluminium for Vera. Okay, looking at the map, so mountains to the west are going to be over here somewhere, I'm guessing. Unless that's the mountains she's talking about. Anyway, we will find that. Next, let's talk to Morik. And let's check his shop. Oh, all vegetation by the looks of it. I think I've got enough. My pockets are filling up with all the different plants and herbs and stuff. Yeah, so nothing really I need to buy there at the moment. Perhaps later on I'll need to purchase some of this, but for now, no need. Anyway, so let's go back to him and talk. I found a bunch of survivors to the east. So we got to find this, talk to this Ataro, who is the base builder, which sounds pretty cool. And he went somewhere south to look for survivors near the coast. Here we go, we're going to get a map update, so that will allow us to progress the main quest. So we picked up one side quest and continuing with the main quest. And yes, I have a lot of side quests, although I did do a couple of them, goodness sake. Okay, so let's continue that. And we've now got that new mission to the coast. Notice it switches to role Olympus when you're talking to Morik. I find that a bit funny. Anyway, if I just look in her shop, more revival shots. I think I've got enough for now. And I've got the scripts for these. And the glider I must check out at some point. I just need to find a high cliff to jump off of and then work out how to work it. Hopefully I won't plunge to the ground. Okay, so right, we've got our main quest update, which is what we wanted. Where is it? It's just down south of us. Yes, this is going to be a very long run, but there's no getting around that. Now the question is, I should mark the map for the aluminium. Another funny thing that occurred in a previous episode, I'm sure when I scanned here next to the rock formation, I found silver, petroleum and zinc. When I went back there, sure enough there was silver and zinc, but the petroleum's disappeared. It isn't there anymore. So I'm still now searching for that. Anyway, over here I'm going to leave a marker saying aluminium or aluminum, as some of you like to say. Right, okay, so there we are, that's mapped out. Let's now head on our epic run south. Check that my food is at full, which it is. That will make sure my stamina holds up. Okay, I don't think there's anyone else to talk to, although I can come back here at any time I choose or wish. Okay, off we trundle. You can interact with some of the machines in these bases, by the way, like this is a repair machine. But I'll just build something new if something gets damaged, because I like mining. Okay, let's head down here. Hopefully my followers will catch up. In fact, I will let them catch up because I don't know if there's anything aggressive down there. They're my meat shield until I can get my sentry guns placed down. And it's nice having that Soul Olympus follow us because that's a third pair of guns that's with me. I do like the way though those acacia bugs or whatever bugs they are make that sound. Breathes a little life into the world. Hopefully I'll be able to make it to the coast before the episode ends. The 30 minutes that is. Maybe I'll find a red mushroom on the way, who knows. Okay, I've noticed that if something's hostile, it appears as a red dot or a red blob. on the mini-map, just so you know. A big bright red dot, not like these tiny dots. Some elephant-like creature attacked me, and that's why my health was low earlier. In fact, let's do a quick scan. And really, the things I'm looking for are coal, aluminium and petroleum. Always worth doing a scan during your journeys, just in case you luck out. No, nothing here. Let's carry on. Oh, I think I can see the beach up ahead, so we got here nice and quickly. Yeah, that weren't too bad. I thought it was going to take much longer. And there we go, there's the crash ship. I'll walk into the circle and trigger the quest. Maybe I'm too far away. Okay, let's first check his shop. Let's get our priorities right here. Oh, silver armour. And it does look kind of cool, doesn't it? I'll look like a stormtrooper, me and my followers. So, I think he's probably going to give me the scripts to them, that's the only thing. But the thing is, I've got so much money now, it doesn't really matter. Lots and lots of items for me to buy, that's for sure. Is this another gun? Oh, laser cannon. Cool. Looking forward to using that at some point. Okay, well, I could spend all day in the shop, that's for sure. Nothing like doing a bit of shopping, eh? Yeah, some nice items. But I'll keep moving on. Right, okay, so let's see what Taro's got to say. Oh, right, okay, so we've got to go and find the lone survivor. But he needs to tell me. I'll go with him if he tells me how to build a settlement after. And then try and justify it by saying Dr. Carter ordered me to. Yeah, right. Oh, right, so missing survivors, our new quest. Let's now follow him. Or he follows us. Yeah. Okay, so we're heading this way. If we look on the map, how far is it? Oh, it's just there. Not far at all. What I will do though is a quick scan. I'm determined to find some petroleum. There's got to be some. I wish I'd have mined it when I found it in the previously. I didn't realise petroleum can just vanish. No, anyway, nothing there, so let's get over here. So we're following these creatures' tracks, and this is no doubt something that we will have to fight. But thankfully my little friends, the sentry guns, will do that for us. Oh, here's another deposit they've left behind. Cool, well, so I've got 4 followers now. 2, 4, no, 5. Yeah, getting a real gang going here. Okay. Now, hopefully they will make it down here. And there is the circle. What I will do as a precaution is before I enter this circle, I will have the good sense to put down some of my sentry guns, because I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, well, there you go. Beasts off them. I wasn't even in the circle when it triggered. Yeah, here we go. Where's my guns? Where is my guns? This is gonna end up with some big fight. Okay. Am I too far away though? No. Here they come. Okay, I'll turn the sound down so you don't get deafened, and drop a load of guns. The guns took care of the business. Now, let's grab up these resources. Always going to be useful. Wow, 396 meat. They certainly do pack a load of meat. Yeah, nice. So there we go. Now I've just got to try and work out what we do next. Let's grab my guns. Okay, and let's now continue. So, oh, there's someone over here. And he looks deceased, like the parrot. Oh, there's someone else over here. Although it looks like they're all dead, which isn't good. Okay, so I wonder if this Ataro is going to say anything, because that's that by the looks of it. Let's see what the quest says. Fight the Layerbacks. Ah, I've got to kill one more. And I think I did see one over there trying to skulk away. but he didn't do it well enough. Oh, he knocked the trees down. Right, okay, that should have updated that quest. I'm hoping. Yeah, you can see Altaro's now got a purple mark over his head. Oh, for goodness sake, get out my way. I just want my gun back. Okay, let's see now what we've got to do. Let's quickly have a scan. No, nothing. Are they still alive? I think not. I check his shop. Yeah, I did. It's got all the silver armour. I'll do that off camera so I don't waste your time. Parachute. Ah, that'd be most handy, especially when I try that glider. If that fails, at least I've got the parachute to rely on. So, yes, I will buy that. And go on, I'll buy one of them as well so I don't have to make it. And I'll buy another battery. Right, let's get our money back. So 1,000 marble will do the trick. Okay, so let's see. Are they still alive? Ah, so that's what the ash boxes were for. Okay, so I've got to dig a hole and bury them. So let's equip the shovel, which is equipped. And let's dig ourselves a hole, which I normally do anyway, for myself. Hopefully the water won't matter, at least it'll give it all a wash. I've just got to try and find them now. Oh, where on earth is it going to put the ash boxes? Let's learn that. Unless they're classed as equipment. No, not classed as equipment. Are they items? I'm guessing they have to be items. But I can't see no ash box. Ah, there we go. So, what do I have to do? Do I have to walk into the hole and then drop them there? Like so. And now, this is most peculiar. Okay, so the only way I can imagine now to fill the hole in is through build mode and using dirt. But something tells me this is not going to work. Oh, there's the timer. Talk about being saved by the timer, because I'm going to probably end up having to spend most of the day to work out how to bury. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I should say something, alright, like, thank goodness, because I wasn't sure at all what I was supposed to do. So there we are, that's what you do to complete that quest. You dig the hole, put the 2 ash boxes in, press the B key to bring up the build mode, cover it over with dirt, and Bob's your uncle, as they say. Oh, there we go. So the map's just updated. Let's do wait a minute, because we're at the end of this episode. If I just take a look at the map though, where are we? We are here. And there is where we will have to go next. Anyway, so that's that. We had, I don't know why I built a column of dirt there, but never mind. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. I hope you've enjoyed our continued adventures in Planet Explorers. Goodbye.